Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Aiden. This is Untitled Chapter. Welcome to another pick a card reading. It's been way too motherfucking long since I've done one of these videos, so I thought I'd get back into the swing of things and send a message to you guys about the world and what's happening. This idea was actually given to me by Juan Diaz, my dear roommate. He said, why am I here in this moment? What led up to this moment? Why am I here? What's going on? And all of these things. So we're going to be looking at what led you to this current present moment and why you're here. I have three different options. We're going to be using records today. The first one is this Marvin Gaye record. Ooh. So if you like Midnight Love, this is the one for you. The second one is The Best of Aretha Franklin. Ooh. Ooh, we love that. We love that. Look at her. Amazing. And the third and last group is Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. So, pick any of those three groups and I'll see you in your reading. Hello group number one. If you picked Midnight Love with Marvin Gaye, this reading is for you. I always get like so much energy right when the reading starts and I love it. So you're probably like a fire sign or something. You got a lot of fire in your chart because I'm ready to go, baby. The deck that I'll be using today is Tarot del Toro, and we're just going to be giving messages about why you're here in this moment, why is that the decisions that you've made led you to this current present state. But yeah, group number one, let's see what you're doing out here. What are you doing here, group number one? Why are you watching my video? Let's see. Why is group number one here? We'll let group number one to their current state. We have the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Why are you here? You're here because this is you're supposed to be in this path of just victory and not relationship, but a foundation and just building on like your own creativity and your own passions. And the world is just like kind of working with you and giving you all these things that you want. So it's like, why are you in this moment? Because you're exactly where you're supposed to be. With the Six of Swords here, the Knight of Goblets, Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, I see that it's taking you some effort to really get yourself out of this moment where you're not moving forward and you're thinking these thoughts that you're not supposed to be here. But with the Knight of Goblets or the Knight of Cups here, I see that you're trying your best to present yourself with, or others with, love, in a sense. The Hangman can have a reverse with the Two of Swords and the Hermit. This is a lot of similar energies, particularly with the Hermit here. Let's see if it'll focus. It's like, it's this card of hermiting, of going away and really being stuck. And I think that with the Hangman and not stuck, but outside of society's perception of people, basically you're a loner. And with with these two cards, I see that you've been feeling stuck in this position for a long time, but this is exactly where it's supposed to be. Destiny, this is your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny, so your destiny is to be in this exact moment. That's the only way you can win in life, baby. The Seven of Cups, the World, Ten of Cups, and Strength. Oh yes, everything you've imagined for yourself and for life is happening for you. The Seven of Cups is all about like thinking, about perceiving things, and about just looking with your mind, if that makes any sense. And the World and the Ten of Cups and Strength are here all to remind you that you have everything in the perfect alignment. You're fulfilled and you have the strength to really hone into these sort of intuitions or these manifestations that you've been getting and really propel it forward. So it's like you're in the perfect place. You are, I know the reading's probably just going to tell everybody that they're exactly where they're supposed to be, but I certainly believe you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So what else should group number one know about their journey? King of Swords with Death in reverse. So with these two cards, for me it speaks a little bit about communicating and not being too forceful about change. So let the change happens as they will. Don't try to take too much control of it. I think the King of Blades, the King of Swords, is somebody who's very like, who likes things to work out their way, and so they exert a lot of control in the situation. But here, death comes for everyone, and like, you can't control how change happens for you. Okay, let's see. What other messages do we have for group number 1? Because I wasn't really thinking about shuffling. 3 of Wands. This is all about looking forward. You're at a place where you can really look forward in your life and build, waiting for your ships to come. Like, you're really just excited about things coming. What about this 3 of Wands? Twins manifesting for you. Exactly that. But you also feel like with the 10 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like it's taken on a lot for you to get to this place that you can manifest the things that you want. But still, you're doubting yourself and doubting your path. And that's why you have the Star over here, healing. The Star is the star of the show, and this deck is represented by Ophelia, the Star of Pan's Labyrinth. That being said, you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're healing just exactly as you're supposed to be. There's justice in your life right now. There's justice in how you act. There's justice in the proceedings of everything. Yeah, group number 1. I don't know what to say besides you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything is happening to you for a reason. Everything around you is exactly as it's meant to be. I hope that I hope that was reassuring. If you need a personal reading, just hit me up. And yeah, that's about it. Group number 1, thank you for listening. Hi, group number 2. If you picked this Aretha Franklin album, this reading is for you. I will be using the This Might Hurt Tarot for your portion of the reading, and we're going to be finding out why you're here, why you're listening to my video. Why, baby? Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Alright, 1 shuffle, that's good enough for me. Let's get it. Why is group number 2 here? Why is group number 2 here? Okay, I'll take it. 3 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're here to learn, not here to learn, but you have, oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of reversals. You have been avoiding your shadow work. You have been avoiding your mending your broken heart. You have been avoiding balancing out the spiritual with the material. You've been avoiding all of these things that you know you have to do in order to be physically and mentally healthy, mentally well. And it's not abducing to your character. It's putting you in a place where you're outside of your personal power. Like acting out of your personal power and not really healing in any sense of the word. There we go. Focus. Okay, anyways. We want these things to be an upright. We want these 2 peoples to be standing in their power and standing in their cards, but currently you're in a place where you're not really working towards that. And I think it's because everyone goes through those phases. It's the dark shadow of the soul, whatever you want to call it. That place where you're not really working towards where you're supposed to be. With the Knight of Wands here and the 5 of Wands, to me it talks a little bit about like having a little bit of energy towards these things that I was previously talking about, and not really working towards them and trying to manifest it into your life. So when these things arise for you, when the heartache arises, when the imbalance arises, you're just kind of not able to fully deal with them because you just don't have the coping mechanisms or the right coping mechanisms to do so. So when you do, you falter to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, to me, it's a very like live in the moment and think about decisions later kind of thing. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands to me, it's almost like you've let go a little bit. Like, just letting things get to you at this point. Like, tradition, it's a lot of reversals besides the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Wands are the only things that are reversal. So it's like you're internalizing a lot of this energy. You're internalized this energy of like not giving up, but like letting things get to you. So So why is group number 3 in this moment? Number 2. Why is group number 2 in this moment? Fool in reverse. You're not taking risks. You're not really putting yourself out there. You're just being being content and not making really any sort of decision in your, not decision in your life, but not taking any route, not starting any journeys. We have the 4 cups. This is exactly what I was thinking of. 4 cups with this King of Swords. The 4 cups is like this boredom card, but it's like boredom out of your own content. So it's like you made yourself bored by now going after the things that are all around you, and that's exactly what's happening here. You have so much that you can focus on, but you're not doing it, and instead you're like partying. Which, like, mood, I get it, I do it all the time, but this is me telling you your message, because this is your message. But the King of Swords there, I see, like, you tell yourself, like, oh, Page of Swords, you tell yourself you're good, but in reality, you're the Page of Swords in reverse. You think you're, like, big, bad, and bold, like, you think you're this old man over here, but really, truly, you're a child. And that's exactly the vibe I'm kind of getting. Like, you haven't really worked the things out that you need to, but you have this image of yourself that you have and you will take care of these things. Wheel of Fortune came out, so this is your destiny. Not destiny, but everybody has to experience what they have to. I think this reading should have been, what the fuck are you going to do and why is this a part of your journey? Because everybody's supposed to be exactly where they are. So you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Party a little less. Not party a little less, but try to distract yourself less. With the 2 of Swords here, it's all about taking action. You've put yourself in a place where you feel like you can't make any decisions. Baby, that's all you. 8 of Swords here is here to remind you that that's all mental. You making that up. You making that up for yourself. If you can notice in this card, this person has the ability to sort of cut the swords themselves out of the tie with the swords, but they're not choosing to. Because it's all you, baby. You created that space for yourself, and you can get yourself out. So it's all good. But yeah, any last messages for group number 2 about why are they here, their journeys? Tower in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. Get to work. Take it slowly. Capitalism fucking sucks, so you don't have to build. I mean, we all need money to survive, I guess, but like, fuck capitalism. And I feel like you're at a place where shit just happened, so you haven't been really in the mentality to start working. But that's okay. Not everybody can do a 9 to 5 and be completely okay after some shit just happened. And that feels like what is happening to you. You can't really get to work in the community and yourself and your things because some shit just happened. And that's okay, bro. Like, just take your time figuring out what the fuck. And, like, get back on that horse because things are... You're in the... of your journey. I don't know why I made those noises. But, yeah, group number 2. Thank you for listening. Como estoy sufriendo, me llevo por dentro. Hi, group number 3. If you chose Awaken, Mama, this reading is for you. Wow, you must be a water sign or like an earth sign because I just lost all the energy I had, motherfucker. Yeah, earth sign motherfuckers. Different. Anyways, this, I'm using Lyseer's Tarot for this portion of the reading, and we're gonna be finding out why your earth sign motherfucker ass is on my reading. I'm just kidding. We're gonna be finding out why you're here. Not here in my reading, but here in this moment. Let's see. I'm supposed to tell you about some love in your life, I guess. Or you're just in a very harmonious place in your life. Things are just like literally falling in place. Everything is flowing from one cup to the other. You just feel with love for people around you. Particularly, you might have a partner, a soulmate, somebody who's around you. You're like, baby, I love this. Ace of Swords in upright and Ace of Wands in reverse. So at the beginning, 8, 2, 1, 1, 2, 11. Aha! 2, 11. So yeah, it is a partnership, but it's the beginning of a partnership, and one that's based a lot on communication and not so much on sex. We like that. We like that a lot. But this relationship, friendship, whatever it is, seems to be like some sort of part of your higher awakening, higher self type thing. It's gonna add to it, whatever, yeah. Let's see what else. Why is group number 3 here? King of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. For some reason I read that as like, don't take a break from love quite yet, babes. Maybe you're somebody who's gone through a lot, and with this new relationship, the cards are just essentially telling you not to stop yourself from being your King of Cups, magnificent, magnificent love and self, because bitches in the past hurt you. With the moon here, this is like, this lesson, whatever it may be, this moment for you is very, it's gonna be essential to your growing, as I was saying. Like, we had the Hermit come out. It's really gonna make you go within and really find that light and find that wisdom and all these things about yourself. That'll help you in your own growth. If that makes any sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Why is group number 2 here? We had a lot of major arcana come out in the last 3 seconds. This, I just put it up and I didn't even do anything. This is the Hierophant. With the Hierophant here, this relationship, whatever, this harmony you have in your life, it's so guided by God, essentially. Like, it's divine, it's traditional, it's beautiful, and you're just meant to have it in your life. And maybe I'm supposed to tell you about it, maybe I'm supposed to talk about it a little bit. I think there's always some relationship shit related in every reading. That's how things go. We had the Ace of Cups. So this is a brand new beginning, and I love it. I love that for you. Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands in reverse. Let down your guards, man. Your walls don't have to be so high up. You can show love. Oh, I have to say. The song playing right now is Remember Me from Coco. So, don't remember the motherfucker. Just remember that you have a great love out there waiting for you. I wish I could sing the song, because like, this Disney song is getting me. Anyways, I'll stop with the Disney singing and show you your cards. You had the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and then the 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna have a perfect happy like, what is beginning is gonna end with this person. Like, you have a full cycle with them. Like, you're gonna get married, you're gonna have kids, children, the whole fucking works. Don't walk away from it because you're being a little bitch. That's what I'm supposed to tell you, I think. Imagine that was your message. Don't walk away from love because you're being a bitch. Don't walk away from love because you're being a bitch. You can find happiness in this moment. And all you have to do is not be such a little bitch and indecisive and put yourself in this place where everything just doesn't make sense, man. Nothing has to make sense. Nothing has to make sense. Why does this turn into a relationship reading? I don't like it. Anyways, you're supposed to figure out why you're here in this moment. You're here to find your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to call it twin flame, but you're here to find your partner, your person, your motherfucking person. Wherever you are in this moment, look around. This motherfucker might be right next to you. 3 of Pentacles, y'all gonna be working together. Like, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 3 of Pentacles, I popped out the 7 of Pentacles. 3 plus 7 is 10. Y'all really gonna be working on this shit together, babes. Oh my god. Alright, any last messages for group number 3? Any last messages for group number 3? Y'all gonna be rich. Just be a little babes about it. This is the Page of Cups. Have fun with your emotions, love. Like, don't be so high on yourself and your little emotions. It's okay. Feel things. Feel them. Let them carry you. You earth sign motherfucker. I don't know who you are. You're probably not an earth sign, but... Anyways, I don't think you guys can hear the music in the background today, which I'm more than happy with, but I love this song. Anyways, thank you for listening to your reading. I hope it was informative, helpful, and I hope you find this person, because bitch, I wish I did. Anyways, I'll see you again some other time. Bye!